Hi, everybody. This is Nov. I'd like to talk to you about some things that relate to music production and audio production. I'm going to give you some tips on stuff I learned from my Coursera course, which was called The Art of Music Production. And I'm going to give you some tips on things that can help you with music production and make your music better. So, the first thing we're going to talk about is sonic signature. Sonic signature is the atmosphere, tone, and dynamics of a song. The sonic signature can also be known as, like, if the emotion of the song, or if the song is sad or happy, or if the song is heavy, like a metal song, or if the song is chill, like an R&B or hip hop song. That is like the tone and the dynamics of the song, and that all makes up the sonic signature. So the next thing is prosody. Prosody is a word that means the flow of a song and how well it unifies. Prosody is a very important word to know because when you're producing music, you want to make sure your songs have good prosody, that they flow together very well, that there's no parts in the song that are out of the ordinary. Everything sounds like it should be there. And the next thing we're going to talk about is polar patterns. One polar pattern is omnidirectional, and omnidirectional means that the microphone is picking up the noise from 360 degrees around the whole entire microphone. So this microphone is a cardioid microphone, and that means that the microphone is picking up the noise from the front of the microphone. Another polar pattern is bidirectional and figure eight. Bidirectional and figure eight means that the microphone is picking up noise from the front of the microphone and the back of the microphone. The next one is stereo. Stereo means that the microphone is picking up noise from the right side of it and the left side of it. And then there's supercardioid. I'm not sure what supercardioid means exactly, but there is that is a name for one of the polar patterns as supercardioid. So you guys can do your research and figure out exactly what that means. Next, we're going to talk about reverb. Dry means no reverb, and wet is more reverb. So when you're looking in your DAW and you're working with your reverb, if you want to have less reverb in your audio, you would turn up the dry. If you want to have more reverb in your audio, you would turn up the wet. Or you can attenuate it and turn them down to your liking. The next thing is artist vision, intention, and identity. These are some of the things that you want to think about before you're making a song and where and what you want to accomplish with this song or album or EP. The artistic vision is like it's what emotion you're trying to convey and what you want to accomplish with the music that you're putting out there. That's the artistic vision. The next is intention, and intention just really means like the emotion that you're trying to convey and how you want your song to sound and what emotion you're trying to provoke. And then there's identity, and that is identity is like what genre are you? Are you a rocker or a hip hopper or a rapper? That's your identity is like what genre you are. Um, and then there's some different types of microphones. There's a ribbon mic, a dynamic mic, which I'm holding in my hand right now, and a condenser mic. Condenser mics use phantom power, and ribbon mics and dynamic mics almost always never use phantom power. Single source and multi-track recording. Single source recording is when you record live with one microphone, or if you're just recording with your iPhone or laptop, it's recording with one microphone and capturing all the sound that needs to be captured. Multi-track recording is when you record separate parts at different times, like you can record your verse first or your chorus second, and then you can layer on top of guitar solos and different types of solos and vocals and whatever it is you want to layer on top of that. And that's layering. Layering is when you add like different tracks to your multi-track recording. The next thing is the wildcard. The wildcard is a part in a song that is different and doesn't repeat in the song, like a guitar solo. It's a good thing to have a wild card in your songs because this can keep things interesting, and it can give the song a different sound and make it more interesting, like a guitar solo or a vocal part or a saxophone solo. Those are all like wild cards when it's something different and unique in the song. The next thing to remember is to sing the words, not the notes. When you're singing, you want to sing with emotion, and you want to try and really sing the words and not focus on the notes as much as you focus on the words. And this will help your singing be more powerful and more compelling. The next thing is the rule of threes, the rhythm section, the lead, and the wild card. The rule of threes are like three sections and three main parts of every song. Every song has the rule of threes. You have your rhythm section, your lead, and your wild card. The next thing is repetition. Repetition can be annoying in some cases, but in other cases it can also be very great, and it can be used as an intensifier. You want to use repetition as an intensifier, and if you have a really good vocal part or a really good instrument part, if you repeat that, it may make the song a lot better because you're using that repetition to intensify that great feeling or that great sound that's in your song. The last thing is the unique differentiator. Unique differentiator relates to the artistic vision, intention, and identity. And what it is after you state your artistic vision, intention, and identity, you want to state your unique differentiator, which is your music with a healthy dose of enticing effects. So that could be Jimi Hendrix. Say if I wanted to make a unique differentiator for my music, it would be think Nov with a healthy dose of Carlos Santana and wailing wah. That's an example of the unique differentiator. And all these things help you find out who you are as an artist, like the vision, intention, identity, unique differentiator. They all help you find out who you are as an artist and where you are going as an artist. So I hope some of these tips helped you and help you discover who you are as an artist. And I hope some of these tips help you with your music production. So thank you very much for watching, and have a great day. Peace.